I'm going. See you, Matt.
There are two rules in life. Number one, the dead, both great and small, will stand before the throne, and books will be opened. Another book, which is the book of life, will also be opened, and the dead will be judged according to what they have done as recorded in the book. And rule number two, when the boys call, you answer, no matter what it is. Last November, I was summoned to a backpacking trip in the snow. I had never gone backpacking before, but they called, so I answered. I made a quick little edit about the 2-day trip, and if you're into travel edits, go check it out. It was crazy, but it was fun. We bonded, had a good old time, and we spent 14 hours in a tent snuggled up in the freezing cold. But hey, it makes for a good story. Anyway, in early February, the bro signal lit up the night sky, and I knew that an adventure was afoot. Little was explained going in. All I knew was that we were going to go to a place called the Hell Hole, and I was in. No questions asked. If the boys call, you answer. It was after I agreed to go that they started explaining what it is that I just agreed to. We were going cave exploring or spelunking. Cool. I got my equipment and left. We met up at Matt's place, and it was there that they decided to show me footage of where I was going, and at that point, it was too late, and I was already locked in. So the Hell Hole is a cave system in Santa Clara, California, and according to the website Peaks for Freaks, it is known for its very narrow and claustrophobia-inducing passages and steep drop-offs into nothingness, many of which require getting down on your back/stomach and squirming through. Well, too late now.
That's it. There she is. This is the classic YouTuber face.
You gotta, oh! There you go.
I think it's supposed to be a red. I just went like this, the classic YouTuber face.
Beautiful.
Oh, let me move down one more.
Oh yeah.
So we started our descent. It was a bit nerve-wracking, so we decided to calm ourselves the only way that we knew how. Sea shanties.
And we'd be alright. If phone was in our hands, we'd be alright. If the wind were in our sails.
Sliding.
Alright. Sliding high.
Bless you.
Oh! What was that?
Now, apparently, it was a bad day to go because
It's literally slick today.
Yeah, it's pretty slick today.
Yeah.
it's pretty slick that day. But the adventure was just kicking off. Next up is what's called the main trap chute. It's a tight little hole that is no taller than my foot.
I'm smacking my GoPro. I'm not used to my head being this big.
Yeah, I know. It's either.
What the hell is that?
That's the hole, dude.
That's the...
Yeah, we told you. That's why you gotta squeeze there. I'm going. See you, Matt. That's the top. Oh. Says your feet.
Right.
Oh, this sounds nice.
Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, there.
Yeah, a little bit more. And you're there.
Okay.
And you can go a little further up.
Okay.
Go a little further up with your foot.
This one?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Big solid.
Got him.
I don't think we're really confident
I'm already coming down.
I see you. Keep your feet there.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep going down.
I tried the left side.
Keep going.
There you go. You're good. All right, let's keep going.
I'll email you the map.
The map.
So you can like have it for your.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Well.
Got him.
A short trek later, we had made it to the party room, which was our first large space where we got to kind of catch our breath and stand up also.
Gonna film Miles coming through that thing. Yeah. Oh, just
Nice job.
yeah. Party room.
This is the party? Oh,
Party room.
Hey, party time. Okay.
The festivities were short-lived and we continued our journey, first climbing out of the party room. Up next, we had to go through the first birthing canal. What a name that is.
We've been here for 3 days.
And day 3, still can't find our way out. We already lost Justice.
Rest in peace, Justice.
Justice. Couldn't give him a proper burial because we lost the body.
Here comes the
tight part.
The even tighter part?
Well, yeah, equally tight. Equally tight as the beginning.
That was a lie. It was significantly tighter.
Get a shot of that.
Keep in my head. You're right. The helmet's wrong. Good idea.
Yeah.
That looks anything but fun. I'm just gonna do this because I
Actually, do stomach on this
I can
one.
push my way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my foot didn't even fit right there. I had to bring my biggest
Over
freaking.
here.
There you go.
Keep it going.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm getting the POV shot.
Bro, my man's doing it while holding the camera. Bro.
0 scratches for the boys.
Don't scratch the lens.
No lens scratch.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
GoPro's out.
Let's go.
GoPro is out.
GoPro is out.
There we go.
So at this point, things were getting even tighter, and I decided to put my DSLR away because it's worth a lot, and it's my main camera for all the things that I do. At the same time, Brandon pulled out his GoPro, so we had 2 cameras going on, but then he immediately bum rushed it to the next squeeze, I guess is called. He went headfirst into the corkscrew.
That is strange. Yeah, so
Halfway through, I gotta turn on my back.
pretty much just right here where my foot is, you kind of have to turn to your side and then to your back.
Yeah, heard that right. At that point in the tunnel, I had to go from my stomach to leaning onto my shoulder and then squirming through vertically and then fall onto my back to pull myself through. I had to do a complete flop over to even fit through this thing.
So just keep going here. You get up on your left shoulder once you reach around here. But this kind of square is hard to get through.
So left shoulder or right shoulder? Because you went on your right.
No, I went on the left.
You went this side?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And then, cause see your shoulder, left shoulder here and right shoulder there. Cause see how that's the biggest way to go through.
Yeah,
If you try and go through straight, then it's too. There you go. So around this point, you have to get your right arm through. So go lower and get it through the top. Try and get you right onto it. Oh, you're just one arming it? Alright, that works.
I got my legs on some stuff that I can push through.
Oh, good stuff. There you go. And watch out for crap falling on your face.
A small trek after the corkscrew was the next birthing canal, which also on the map, right next to that, says, on way out, go feet first. Seems pretty straightforward. A general rule for spelunking is if you're going uphill through a tight hole, you want to go head first and crawl your way up. If you're going downhill, you want to go feet first and kind of shimmy your way down. Makes sense. Matt went head first.
Why am I doing it this way?
How the hell did you do that?
I don't know.
You're saying, why are you doing this?
No, why did I do it this way?
Oh.
I got like no grip.
Am I supposed to stand up in there and come down feet first?
Look at this man.
Holy man.
This is dumb.
Me, on the other hand, I wasn't going to take any risks and I did it the right way.
Hey, if you did all that with it, and get your left foot, there you go. Nice.
Whoa!
There you go. Alright, I'll lead you to a foot. Hold. You can keep going, and it's good. Not the best, but it's something. Okay, cool.
Now, the next one was just a straight up hole, and it was our first rope drop. It was the alternative route, and it was our first, like, straight down drop. We had to lower ourselves with a rope.
What?
It's a little wet down here.
Probably pretty wet on the way down here.
Yeah, it's wet, bruh. You got it, Brandon?
Looks like you got down safe and sound with that photo.
Yeah.
Next up, the hole to hell, because apparently we weren't in hell yet.
The last time what I did is hold on pretty good, and then I put my back and my butt against that wall.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had my feet across that way and worked my way shimmying down with the...
We'll do that again, that was kind of hot. Hell yeah, let's go.
The hole to hell is where things really start to drop. Those who had come before us had provided us with ropes, because without the ropes, it would be just a straight dive into an abyss of nothingness and pain and agony and gnashing of teeth.
Oh, that's a far. That's a far right there.
But it was a trade. Steeper drops for just more space overall.
There you go. Reach for it. Kind of bring yourself down a little bit. There you go. There you go. Now just chill for a second, wedge, and chill with your arm strength, and you're there. And just walk it down, chill with the rope. Good job.
My shirt.
I know.
Now at this point, the map kinda is a little confusing because the drop only felt like 10, maybe 15 feet, but the map makes it seem like 50. Aside from that, we had already made it to the bottom and started working our way to the entrance, to the descent, to the Hall of Faces. It was another pretty steep drop, but thankfully, last time Matt was here,
Well, Nathan and I
tied this godlike rope here, and they're pretty happy about it.
The other one, definitely not.
So, Brandon was up first. Or down. Brandon was the first one that was gonna go down.
Woo! Hi, Mom! Hi, Kathy! Getting out's harder, but getting down is just more
Sliding.
mentally difficult.
And I was up next. This was probably one of the most difficult drops out of the entire thing.
So, there's a foothold right here. You can see it. So at some point you're just going to have to hold on to that little ledge right there. You see it where the hole is? And then the other hand with the rope, and then below you is the ground. Keep going.
You're going both on.
Now at this point, I was just hanging with nothing underneath me, and there was kind of just an empty space. So there was no real area for me to put my feet down even around me. But I was the tallest out of the 3 of us, so after a little bit of squirming, I was able to reach my long legs out and find something to help lower myself. And because of my longer arms, I could hang even lower to get that much more of a reach. And like I said, I'm the tallest there, so I can only imagine how difficult it was for them.
You got some ways to go.
The rope is stuck.
Point you just gotta, that way, right there.
Whew. Thank you. Oh shoot. What are you doing?
The veteran.
Veteran. You're good. Look at that, man. I'm like, hold on to this rope.
So we had made it to the Hall of Faces. The soil down there is moist and malleable. It's pretty much just like clay. So the founding fathers of the Hell Hole and everyone who had come after would take that clay, mold little faces, and just stick it onto the wall. Hence the name, the Hall of Faces.
Look at this, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Farting anytime.
Yeah.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Is mine still there?
Where is it? I don't know. I didn't see it last time.
Behind you. It is. It's right there.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah. The witch doctor.
Miles got a son of a book.
Son of a book, where the book at?
So in the hall, there was a small ammo box with trinkets and pens and a stick of Axe deodorant. And also a little book with the names and the dates of everyone who had been there before. So of course, I added my name and cemented myself into Hell Hole history. And with that, the adventure had come to a poetic end. We did a little bit of exploring afterwards. We went to the Buddha room.
It's probably on the side. But the newest.
Oh yeah, I see a little boot up there. It's got titties.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And tried going to the Cobra room, but we were all kind of tired and didn't really know what was going on. So after a while, we decided to just bum rush our way out of there. And before we knew it, we were approaching the entrance again.
Oh shit, it's dark.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh boy. Hellhole, baby.
That happened to me too.
All right, we made it out.
We made it out.
Did it.
We made it out.
You doing that again?
I could do it again.
What about you?
We got some time. Well, we did like 95%.
Yeah. Probably the only people who did it today.
Probably.
Ooh, well, that was certainly an adventure. Wasn't what I expected exactly. But then again, I didn't really expect much. Bonding a little with the boys, you know?
A little close quarters.
And with that, we said goodbye to the hellhole. Oh, and being the Californians that we are, we of course ended the night with some In and Out. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, you know, going with the boys to the hellhole and having just an adventure, I guess. Yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed this style of video and want more just wacky adventures, or comment something else that you'd like me to make. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week. Adios.